guys, happy Monday. I'm back with another mini Mindfulness Monday session. And today what we're going to do is two things. We're going to do a breathwork practice called Kapalabhati, and we're also going to do a thought awareness meditation. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about meditation first because I found that meditation is really oftentimes misunderstood what the purpose of it is. And a lot of people think that the purpose of meditation is to just clear the mind, right? To just get our mind to shut off completely. And while that is possible to do with a lot of practice of meditation, it takes a long time to get to that point. And that's not really the purpose. The purpose is more to cultivate awareness and the ability to be present in the moment. That awareness piece is so important because this awareness is of our thought patterns, of our conditioning, of our limiting beliefs. We're finding this awareness of how we view the world, how we show up in the world, and so on and so forth. And this awareness piece is just one of the most powerful things that we can do for ourselves to actually start to live our lives in alignment with our soul, in alignment with compassion and acceptance and love. Because a lot of us, most of us, all of us, have cultivated or created these different belief systems and thought patterns through our lives because of society and how we were raised and so on and so forth. So when we find this awareness, we can actually start to get off autopilot and create the life that we want to live for ourselves. We can form our own beliefs that actually align with our soul. So the meditation we're going to do today is going to help you to just start to notice your thoughts. Notice the patterns that you have on loop about yourself, about the world. And it's really powerful. It's a really powerful practice to start to have in your life. But before we do that, I want to take us through another one of my favorite breathing practices, which is called Kapalabhati, which also means skull shining breath. And this is also a kriya, a cleansing yogic practice. And it helps to energize you, invigorate you, and also to become really present in your body and in your experience. So if you're pregnant or if you have like unmedicated high blood pressure, you're not going to want to do this practice. But if not, give it a try. It's something that you'll want to continue to try to practice so that you can really get it down because it can take some time. So what it is, it's a sharp exhale and a passive inhale. And what we're doing as we exhale is snapping the navel up and in towards the spine. And this is creating a lot of heat in the body, which is why it's so invigorating. It's kind of like taking a shot of espresso. Okay. So we're going to do 3 rounds together. The first round, we're going to do 20 breaths, the second round, 30 breaths, and then the third round, 40 breaths. So we'll go a little bit longer and we'll stop in between each round and just take a moment to notice what's going on in the body. So I'll show you what it's going to look like. So we're going to have the hands on the belly. And as we exhale, again, it's snapping up and in, and then that inhale is just a passive rebound effect. So it'll sound like this. Okay, so again, try it out. If you need to stop and take a couple deep breaths in the middle of it, you can always do that as well. So we're going to begin, palms on the belly, close down your eyes. Just take a big breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth, exhale. Let it go. Seal your lips, breathe in through your nose. Fill up your lungs. And then keep your lips sealed, breathe out through your nose. And empty your lungs. And just do a couple breaths like that. I want you to feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. One more like that. Breathe out all the way. And then we're going to inhale to begin. Big breath in. Inhale. And exhale. You can relax the arms down, keep your eyes closed, and just notice any subtle shifts. feel your heart beating a little bit faster. You might feel more heat in your head, in your belly, in your heart. You might feel the energy, that prana moving through you at a little bit stronger of a sensation. And then we're going to do that again. So you can put the hands back on the belly, this time going for 30 rounds of breath. Take a big breath in to begin. Inhale. Big open mouth exhale. Relax the arms. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in and out of your nose. Feel all of those shifts in energy. Feel your heart beating. Maybe your head feels a little buzzy or dizzy. We're going to do that one more time, this time for 40 rounds of breath. So remember, you can always stop and take a big breath in the middle if you need to reset. Hands on the belly. Inhale to begin. Inhale. Big open mouth exhale. Relax the palms face up in your lap. Relax your shoulders. And one last time, just really tune in. Notice how you feel. Notice any shifts physically, mentally, energetically. We're going to bring this awareness, this presence into our meditation. So keep your eyes closed. We're going to find a point of focus, which was one of the most powerful ways you can make sure that you're really dropping into your meditation. So our point of focus today will be the breath. So just follow the breath in through your nose, flowing down the back of your throat, filling up your lungs. And then follow the breath out of your lungs, up the back of your throat, and out of your nose. And just trace your breath in and out. You can drop in a little bit deeper by just saying inhale to yourself as you breathe in. And exhale as you breathe out. Now you're going to continue to just keep your focus on your breath. And I want you to notice as thoughts come into your mind, thoughts of anything outside of this present moment. And when a thought comes in, I want you to just stop, notice it, acknowledge it for what it is. And then you're going to give it a label. So you're going to label it. So for me, oftentimes my thoughts are about something I have to do in the future. So I'll label it like to-do list or person I need to reach out to, or it could be a limiting belief, something that pops up about myself that's not true. Label it. And then imagine attaching that thought to the string of a balloon and then releasing the balloon and just letting the balloon float away all the way up into the sky and out of sight. And then bring your awareness back to your breath. So following your inhales and your exhales, and seeing if you can keep your awareness there. But whenever a thought comes into your mind, noticing it, labeling it, not judging it, just finding that awareness of it, attaching it to the string of a balloon, and then releasing that balloon and letting it go. And then coming back to your breath. So we'll just be here for a minute together. Following your inhales and exhales. And now just bring your awareness back to your body. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Any sounds or any smells. Feel your heartbeat. Maybe place your palms over your heart. And take a moment of gratitude. Just thinking of the things that you're grateful for. And allowing that gratitude to bring you into a place of abundance and love. I'll take one more big breath in together. Just fill up your lungs as much as you possibly can. And then open your mouth, sigh it out. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So I hope you guys found that practice really helpful, and you can take that through the rest of your day and your week with you. And next week, we're going to talk a little bit more about the chakra system. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. So I want to shout out to my friend and client and amazing creative, Mal at Bime, who made this heart chakra inspired top. She has a whole chakra collection. So we'll talk about it next week, but you can do color therapy to help balance out your chakras. And all of that relates also to our conditioning and our belief systems and all of that. So tune in next Monday at 11 a.m. We'll do a little mini practice with that. And have a beautiful week, you guys. If you want to see more practices, you can head to my YouTube channel, Kelly Collins Wellness, and also tune into my podcast, the Soul Spark Podcast. All right, see you guys later.